Welcome, everybody, to Tropicana Field. Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow for EA Sports as we get set for today's ball game. And we're set to go. Today's starter, Brandon Webb. Today's game is between the Anaheim Angels and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Here's the game's first batter, Rafael Furcal. He's going for a bunt base hit. Safe on the play at first.
He's got good wheels and he hustled all the way down the line.
Next up, Vladimir Guerrero.
This is when he needs to throw strikes.
He rung him up on strikes.
He goes right after this guy to get the strikeout. That is great stuff.
Up next, Todd Helton. He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Next at the plate, Travis Hefner. The fielder is retreating. Back to the warning track to make the catch.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice.
And the pitch. Lined sharply and through, a base hit. He's headed to second. In there with a 2-out triple. The next batter is Jeff Kent. Liner right at the second baseman. And a run scores. The throw is not in time.
I thought there was no way he'd get near that ball, but he made a great effort and made the batter sweat a little bit.
Lopez takes his turn at bat. Hit the other way to the right side.
Kite, this quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Today's starter for the visiting team, John Smoltz. And here's a look at the defense alignment. Stepping in, Darren Urso. Up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning. Next up, Eric Chavez. Type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching. They got 2, 4, 6, 3.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Up next, Derek Jeter. Got him for the out. After one, the score is 3-0. Next at the plate, Aubrey Huff. Just out of the fielder's reach. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. The next batter is Scott Posednik.
Roll 2, get ready for 2. Fire 3, hit your cut.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Stepping in, Rafael Furcal. Jeter makes the catch.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in big.
He's breaking for second. Guerrero hits this one to shallow right field.
4.
Two-base hit.
No doubt that ball was headed for extra bases the second he hit it. Solid AB.
Helton comes to the plate. Strike three, he got him. Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 3-0. Out. Next at the plate, Dave Roberts.
Left-handed hitter is pretty solid in the batter's box. A little shaky in the on-deck circle, but really solid in the batter's box. That two-out hit will bring at least one more batter up.
The next batter is Darren Erskine
Hitting, and that makes him just a...
There goes the runner. And he's safe just ahead of the throw.
That's what happens when you let a base runner take a big lead. That was no contest. Easy bag.
He goes the other way. That'll do it for the Devil Rays in the third. After 3 innings, the score is 3-0. Next up, J.T. Snow. Liner right at the shortstop. It looks like he may have been injured on the play. Let's hope it's not too serious.
An outstanding effort on the dive pipe. It's a shame he couldn't make the stop.
Up next, Rubio Duran. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Hey, man, we're getting ready to roll there.
Next at the plate, Mike Sweet. Strike 3, and he'll take a seat.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
The next batter is Mike Cameron.
Guy can really motor down the line, so the defense needs to feel...
He jacked that one way back and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Next up, Aramis Ramirez. Hit the other way out to right. 2-base hit.
Not many guys turn that thing into a double. You're talking extra hustle, great slide, everything to get that double.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the right. And that makes 3 hits for him in this game.
Pep, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Up next, Javi Lopez.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Hit off his hands. A run scores. That's an RBI single.
Shows a little heart fighting this one off and getting the hit.
Ready for 2.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Aubrey Huff. Ground ball to the second baseman. And he's out.
Cut, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Next at the plate, Scott Kosednik. He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. There's out number 3. Score 1 that half inning.
Chavez made an outstanding throw. That was one of a dime.
What a shot! Hooks around the pole for a homer.
Man, that ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
Soda. Get your ice cold soda. Right here.
The next batter is Aubrey Huff. They're making a pitching change. Here's the relief pitcher, Cormier. On the ground, Pujols can't cut it off. He's on with a leadoff single.
Huff started this inning off in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
When he faces left-handed pitching.
Right now. Go, boys.
Line drive right to the shortstop. He reaches with a single. Consistent. The Devil Rays call for a reliever. Here's the new pitcher, Yency Brazelbon. And here's the pitch. He tries the push bunt. They barely got him. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. Easy play for the right fielder. Caught by the right fielder. Next up, Todd Helton. He hits a grounder the other way to the left side. Safe at first. Up next, Travis Hefner. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. That retires the side. After 2.5, the score is 1-0. Next at the plate, Mike Sweeney. On the ground, he laid out and makes the grab.
Kent made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Torrey. Stepping in, Dave Roberts. Drag bunt. Safe on the play. He's in there with a 2-out single.
He really put pressure on the defense with the speed to get that infield hit.
Next up, Darren Erstad.
Great frequency every time he toes the rubber.
Roberts is off. He's out.
So think twice before attempting to steal on this guy again. That was one heck of a throw right there.